And Willow, we've been through a lot, and you mean a lot to me, and I'm really happy to have you back.
Thank you, Sat. I'm super proud of you. You could have joined the Death Riders, but you really showed me who you were by not doing that. And you earned this, and nobody can take that from you.
Tekla, I'm begging you to try.
And Sisters of Sin, this Saturday, Harley and I will put our titles on the line as long as you stay out of Stat and Tekla's match.
What a battle these two ladies had.
Babes of Wrath, the deal was made. So we'll be seeing you on Collision.
The Sisters of Sin versus the Babes of Wrath live tonight.
Who are we? Hey! What do we have? Saturday Night Falls with the titles around our waists because the Sisters of Sin come for the win.
Very well said. Very well said. Tommaso Ciampa. And congratulations. And now, the Women's World Tag Team Championship on the line.
Different type of family right here.
Your main event scheduled for one fall is for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin.
Eye of Newt, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog, the Sisters of Sin have stirred a cauldron of havoc since their pentagons have aligned this past week on Dynamite, living up to the bargain of not getting involved in Tekla's match with Chris Statlander to get this AEW Women's Tag Team title opportunity. And much like this past Wednesday, there will be no outside interference from Tekla or Statlander for that matter.
Here come the champs.
And their opponents, they are the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Harley Cameron, and the TBS Champion, Willow Nightingale, the Babes of Wrath.
If you aren't smiling when these two ladies make their way to the ring, there's something wrong with you. Well, there's two ladies not smiling.
Is there something wrong with them, Tony?
Yes. I think it's well documented.
If you ask them, the only thing wrong with the Sisters of Sin is that they don't have the AEW Women's Tag Team titles, and that could be rectified very soon.
With the eyes that time of Sky Blue focusing on both ladies. There you go again. And Julia Hart says, come on, let's go. This is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Referee for this match going to be Mike Posey.
The titles. The Babes of Wrath, charismatic and amiable. Last retained those tag team titles at World's End against Athena and Mercedes Moné. And actually defeated the Sisters of Sin on their path to becoming the first ever women's tag team champions. Their opponents certainly want to right that wrong here in tonight's main event. We've seen one title change. Will we see another?
Wow, look at Julia Hart take a left-hand turn that time and hammer Willow Nightingale. Meanwhile, inside, Sky Blue taking care of Harley Cameron. Now Willow returns, sending Julia to the apron. Julia rolled out of the way. Meanwhile, on the other side, look at Sky Blue just hammer Harley Cameron.
Ragdolling Cameron into the apron, and there Nightingale into the ringside steps. The Sisters of Sin have started fast and chaotic. Let Sky Blue there scream out like a banshee to Julia. Wants to be tagged in.
And here comes Sky Blue in once again. Of course, as we mentioned, winning the World Tag Team Championship in the tournament.
Whoa.
Willow comes in.
Nightingale had that scouted. Oh, look at that.
Great teamwork that time, and Harley hits the ropes with a sling blade. Tags in Willow Nightingale, a two-time champion, the TBS champ.
Backpack sent on.
Backpack sent. 1, 2. Great call, Nigel.
Close, but no cigar if they smoke them. Maybe that's what the Rascals are smoking.
Take a look at what is happening in front of us as Willow Nightingale is taking on both members of the Sisters of Sin. Foot got up.
And in doing so, left herself vulnerable.
Sure did. Rising knee strike by Sky Blue. Using the ropes and assisted DDT.
Stuck it, cover.
1, 2. Only a 1 count that time. Willow got out of it. As the tag is made, fans, we've got a big event on Wednesday. That's right, the National Championship will be on the line live in Las Vegas on Dynamite. Ricochet defends against Jungle Jack Perry. Look at this double team here. Both taking care of Willow.
That both of these men eyeing a AEW World Title opportunity. Only one of these men cover Omega or Andrade El Idolo will get it.
And they will do battle live on Wednesday. And as we said earlier, the eliminator match for the AEW World Cover 1, 2 World Championship. MJF will take on Big Brody King. 8, 7 Central Wednesday on TBS and HBO Max.
Tag made to the amiable, charismatic, vibrant Harley Cameron, who takes to the sky.
Stumbled, but she's still righted the ship that time, and with a big crossbody, sends both down. Look at the face of Harley. She's determined. She ducked, foot, knee that time. Down goes Sky. Reversal. Julia Hart sending Harley in. Harley ducks low. Just runs over both Sisters of Sin. Harley's fired up. Stay with us. This is our final break.
Well, the Sisters of Sin certainly feeling the wrath of Harley Cameron.
Harley has such a wonderful demeanor outside of the ring. As you can see, once the bell rings, it's a much different lady inside. Pick up.
Wait a second, though, unable to complete. The vicious Julia Hart elbowed her way clear, and now Cameron, wrong side of the ring, long way from her corner. Oh! Into the guardrail, wide open.
Julia Hart with a knife-edge chop, now sending Harley rolling into the ring.
Oh, Cameron, such a talented hit. Full mount and ground and pound.
Julia Hart. Cover 1, 2. You told me one time a number of years ago that she loves violence. And that's exactly what the Sisters of Sin are all about. Tag is made. Harley with Willow on the outside. The ropes. Double face plant that time. Here goes a cover. 1, 2.
Cameron doing her best to stay in this matchup. AEW Women's Tag Team titles on the line. Let's not forget about that. Big ramifications. Whichever way this decision goes, certainly. Cameron, who had an incredible 2025. Consistent rise in the women's rank. And now on the receiving end of some of that violence that you talked about, Tony. It runs through their veins. Here's a cover. Oh. Super close. Super close. As the Sisters of Sin here now, trying to ground down the less experienced member of the Babes of Wrath. Nightingale eager to get in and make the tag. Nightingale, a record-setting champion. The first competitor in the women's division to hold 2 titles at the same time here in AEW. The TBS title and the women's tag team title. But that may not be much of the case if this continues much longer, with Harley Cameron desperately trying to get back into this match to make a tag.
This match continues for the Women's World Tag Team Championship, and we are going to stay with this match as long as it takes to find a winner here tonight, as Julia Hart made a blind tag, or really Sky Blue made that blind tag, and now Harley Cameron being double teamed here, and look at this, hanging upside down.
Having the legs for the tarantula.
Oh! And a great double team. Well, fans, we do have a very cover 1, 2. A 2 count, a very special announcement we're going to get to here in just a minute. As you take a look at this great fan base that we have 1, 2.
They are crammed in here to the esports arena.
Yes, it has been a great run here for our second year in the esports arena.
Whoa. Nice. Saito suplex. Tight. And now nothing but air and hope between Cameron. There is the tag.
Willow Nightingale. Forearm shot. Down goes Julia Hart for another time. And the TBS champ, one half of the world tag team champs, ruling the ring right now.
Willow Nightingale cooking on gas.
Willow with a cartwheel and an enziguri. My God, look at that. And the pounce. Pick up. 1, 2. Now the match goes on.
Deep stack from Nightingale, really forcing Julia Hart to expend some energy to kick out.
All right, fans, we understand Tony Khan has made this official. You heard what Josh Alexander said, that Mark Davis would take care of Hangman Adam Page. That match is signed now for Las Vegas. No free pass for Hangman in his efforts to get, of course, to that match coming up at Australia. What a match that's going to be. Plus, Kenny Omega, Andrade Idolo, as we mentioned earlier, will go one-on-one. And then the world title eliminator match. MJF, Brody King, 1, 2.
Oh, a nice block of the Hurricanrana attempt from Nightingale.
Ricochet, Jungle Jack Perry for the National Championship. It's all coming up in Las Vegas, live Wednesday on the TBS and on Dynamite. Let's see if Hangman will be able to be one of the 2 men to go on to Grand Slam Australia.
Certainly a lot of challengers lining up for MJF's title.
Leg trip that time.
Here it comes.
Pick up the Babe with the power bomb. No, Julius. Oh my God.
Oh, an X factor of sorts. On the awkward landing for Hart as well. The decision hanging in the balance now.
All women, just 3 in the ring, just laying down and cannot get up. And you saw it was Sky Blue able to pull herself up on the ropes here.
Second double suplex attempt, last time dropping her face first.
Double thrust kick. Willow is down to cover. 1, 2. Harley makes the save, barely.
A rare miscalculation. Julia Hart stepping back, allowing Harley Cameron the opportunity to break up the pinfall attempt.
Once again, fans, we'll tell you one more time, we're going to stay with this as long as it takes. As we approach the top of the hour here, tag is made. Harley Cameron in. She looked towards her partner, and that was a mistake. She took her eye off. Little communication that went awry there.
Yeah, look for a second. Harley Cameron wasn't sure what Nightingale had in mind. At this point, it doesn't look like it matters.
We're going to have new world tag teams. No, maybe not. Harley escapes. Oof, knee strike. Kick in the back of the head and a DDT from Harley.
Can she do it?
2. No, wow. The match goes on.
Harley Cameron's got some pretty big victories under her belt.
Julia hit hard on the steel steps.
Well, could she be looking for it? Her finishing maneuver. Whoa!
She was looking for it. 1, 2. No, didn't get it. Harley ducks low. Blind tag is made. Willow now in. Crucifix bomb from Sky Blue.
Blue might be black and blue after this.
Double team. Soul food combination. 1, 2, 3. It's over. They're still the champs.
Your winners and still the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Babes of Wrath.
And on this Saturday night, we have Tommaso Ciampa, the TNT champ, but still the champs, Harley and Willow of the Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there she is.
Well, Tekla agreed to not get involved during the match.
Right.
But afterwards, all bets clearly off.
Apparently so. And now, taking the measure of the Women's World Tag Team Champs, Chris Statlander, the Women's World Champion, is making her way
There
down.
she is. And colliding straight away with Tekla. This rivalry far from over. Wow.
Yeah, Tekla very upset about the match that happened on Wednesday, no doubt about it. She is not done. But right now, Chris Statlander is ruling the ring.
Right into the eyes. Oh, wait. Who was that? It was Penelope Ford.
Penelope
And
Ford.
where there's Ford, there's Bane.
And here she is, the Mega Six, Megan Bane. Attacking the world champion. Down goes Statlander. Megan Bane, Penelope Ford. And the Triangle of Madness working together against the World Tag Team Champs and Chris Statlander. Oh!
Might be a triangle of madness, but together, that is a pentagon of destruction.
What an incredible night this was. And don't forget, Dynamite, so much on the line. National championship. Mark Davis will look to take care of Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, Andrade El Idolo, and then the AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Next week, we've got a parking lot fight when we come to you from Las Vegas on Collision. For Nigel McGuinness, it's Tony Schiavone. What a night it's been for Collision on TNT.